And what up, you guys? Welcome back to Pro Publications YouTube channel. It's me, Rich. Daily uploads to open up my own shop. And today I wanted to talk about the next endeavor that you guys are probably aware of. You saw yesterday's video of getting that wholesale distribution going and really trying to figure out and dial in what titles I'm going to carry. I know off the back that I'm not really going to try to dabble in anything crazy. Like, I was thinking about even getting some comic book history books, like literature books that relate to comic book history. But even that, I think, might be something that I will try later on. On this first outing, I think I am going to kind of keep it safe. But there was a few things that I considered, and one of them was what quantities I should get of each title. Right? Meaning, originally I was thinking of getting two, right? One, just in case things go bad, I have one for me in my collection, and then one for the collection in the shop. But I don't think that's enough. I want to say that, like, when I get the graphic novels, the trade paperbacks, the idea is that, like, I will do readings throughout the week and really just show and talk about the historical context of each trade paperback, of each graphic novel, of each manga, right? And then that way, just continuously add value, but then also try to really push out one title a week, you know? And that's kind of where my head is at now, currently. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna lean more into maybe getting 10 specific titles that I like, and then just, you know, doubling down and getting, you know, anywhere from 5 to 10 copies of each graphic novel, and then really pushing that out. I think that makes sense because there's an idea, a thought process behind how I'm gonna have the customer development acquisition, right? Like, the idea is that daily I'll be doing these videos that I'm talking about, you know, what artist this is, what the storyline is, what was the character at in this moment, and really leaning into like the Marvel masterpieces and like other trade paperbacks that really like lean into like the older, more historical comics. You know, that's kind of where I'm at. And that's the plan. That's what I'm going to do moving forward. So after this, right now, I think I'm going to just sit down and really go through the list and like finalize what I'm going to get. Because originally, like I said, I got a bunch because the idea was I was just going to get 2 of each title. But now that I'm going to sit down and double down on some shit, I think I'm going to have to go through that list one more time to really figure out the ones I'm going to get. But that's all I got for you guys today, man. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. And guess what? I do this shit daily, so I'll be back tomorrow. Lates.